Good afternoon, one sober to another. I'm Wayne and I'm an alcoholic. Today's daily reflection is so important because this is part of step 2 of Alcoholics Anonymous. And if you are not an AA and you don't believe in the book of Alcoholics Anonymous or the group or how it was founded, that's okay. Because this is so important and so impactful in the life that you lead and the life that you want to leave behind, be it your alcoholism, addiction, sexism, sex addiction, gambling, whatever, food, whatever your addiction may be, whatever life you are trying to put behind you, couldn't be done without first gaining the whole facets of your mind and how to control the thoughts that you're having and how to believe in something greater than yourself. Today's daily reflection for 1 February 2021, goal, sanity. Let's go. All right, first, the second step in Alcoholics Anonymous and part of the 12-step program is came to believe a power greater than myself could restore me to sanity. That's it. It didn't ask you to say that you believe in God. It didn't ask you to say that you believe that the universe is shaped through one certain thing. It said, came to believe in a power greater than myself could restore me to sanity. Let's get it. Goal, sanity. Step 2, gently and very gradually began to infiltrate my life. I can't say upon what occasion or upon what day I came to believe in a power greater than myself, but I certainly have that belief now. 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 27. Came to believe. I gave lip service to my belief when I felt like it or when I thought it would look good. I didn't really trust God. I didn't believe He cared for me. I kept trying to change the things I couldn't change. Gradually, in disgust, I began to turn it all over, saying, "You're so omnipotent. You take care of it." He did. I began to receive answers to my deepest problems, sometimes at the most unusual times, driving to work, eating lunch, or when I was sound asleep. I realized that I hadn't thought of those solutions. A power greater than myself had given them to me. I came to believe. Folks, I'm here to tell you, I do remember the exact day that I came to believe in a power greater than myself. And if you've ever seen any of my videos and you've heard me talk about being bloody, laying on the floor, about to jump through a plate glass window and hit the bottom so I didn't have to hear the voices anymore or hear all the chaos going on in my life because of all the wreckage I caused through my drinking, then you know the exact day that I came to believe in a power greater than myself. It was at that very moment, folks, and this sounds preachy, but it's not. It was at that very moment, that I heard a voice say to me, "Don't do it, Wayne. Not today. There is something better for you." And it was in that moment, folks, in that moment, that I knew that I was not walking alone. Now, you may think that's bullshit, but it's not. It's how I experienced a power greater than myself. I was in disgust of so much that I was doing in my life and the things that, I took for granted and the money that I wasted and the relationships that I destroyed, the people that I owed money to, and on that list goes forever. But I was at the end of my rope, so to speak, and I did not have any more solutions. I tried to change everything in my life to make things better just for an instant, and it took alcohol for me to get there. But when I came to believe in a power greater than myself, I understood that I don't have to carry everything by myself. I wasn't even sober at the time. It just was at that very bottom that I was able to experience this. Now, if you get to experience that, or if you have experienced the moment when you came to believe in a power greater than yourself, drop your comments below because I'm super interested in what you have to say about that. And I'm sure some other folks are too. I got to the point though where I was like, I was done with it. I was trying to control it because every time I did, my life got destroyed even more. Every time my life got destroyed, believe it or not, folks, I was back in that bottle, or back in that suicidal thought, or back in just that hopelessness that I couldn't see a way out of. Step 2, came to believe in a power greater than myself could restore me to sanity, is something I never thought possible in my lifetime. I never thought that I would have the faculties enough to understand what's going on in my life, and enough to understand that with change, I can change. With change, there is hope. And with hope, folks, there is opportunity. Opportunity to be a better person, opportunity to serve another person, to be of service to somebody, and opportunity to learn through experience, and learn through your experience and my experience, and build a better quality of life. That's what I hope this channel is all about for you. And a power greater than myself came to me, let me rephrase that, gave me this idea of one sober to another. No crap, folks, when I was in the bathroom, and I'm not going to tell you what was going on in there, but I was in the bathroom. And I said, man, I wonder what I could do to help people, other than go to an AA meeting, and other than, do a Zoom class and all this stuff. And that same voice that told me not to do what I was going to do today, there's something good for me, said, hey, Wayne, I'm gonna throw a name at you, a title, and you tell me what you think. And he said, actually mine is a she, said, one sober to another. What do you think about that? Said, holy crap, there it is. There's the answer. And that was born, folks. That's what it is. But truly, that's today's daily reflection for me, and I don't know what it is for you. Drop your comments below. Let me know what you think of today's daily reflection, and let me know if you have found a power greater than yourself that has restored you to sanity, and your experience will help someone else either A, recognize that they've also experienced the same thing, but next, give them hope that there is something greater than themselves, and they can be normal-ish, and they can regain their self and regain their identity through experiencing a power greater than themselves. I'm Wayne. I'm an alcoholic. That's today's daily reflection. That's food for thought, folks, and I hope you have a good one. Bye-bye. Life's a garden. Dig it. Bye-bye.